For you, Gabrielle, if you keep running away from me, I need you to stay right here in town so that you can help me figure out who hijacked my friend Dylan's truck.
I'll stick around if you can hide me, but I'm not making any promises yet.
That's a start. Where have you been staying?
Nowhere. I don't have any money. I've been hitching and I haven't eaten in nearly 2 days. I'm trying to get someone to feel sorry for me and buy me a bus ticket out of this place.
Well, look, I can get you some food, okay? And I can also I can put you up right here in the boarding house.
You mean with you?
No, I mean someplace where no one will see you.
You got dozens of them, you'll never miss them.
Give them back. Hi, sorry I'm late. I had a rugged day in surgery, but a most excellent one, I must say. What are you doing?
You know, if I'd been spent more time folding paper hats in kindergarten, I might be better at this than I am now.
Yeah, well, what are you doing with cartons now?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Tonight is the night we pack you up and move you in. Remember?
The unknown assailant escaped. The victim, who received a blow to the head, was taken to Cedars Hospital for observation.
Are you worried that the woman might be your pretty blonde friend, Tangi?
I don't wish any harm to come to Miss Hill, Susan. She means very little to me now that she no longer serves a purpose in my plan. Thank you. Hello, this is Tangi Hill's brother from Des Moines. Yes, and I was just calling to see how she was doing. I see. When was she released? All right, thank you.
Now, give me back those pictures now, or I'll call the cops.
There they go. All the pictures there, even the ones of Bridget. You act like they're valuable or something.
They are valuable. They're valuable to me.
Well, you know, I like the ones that you do of people, but the other ones look like you're shooting a layout for how the other half lives. Yachts, mansions, the Spaulding offices. You hooked on the High Line, Farway?
So hooked on drifting, are we?
Hey, don't turn up that pretty little nose of yours. It's such a time-honored American tradition.
Hitchhiking?
Yeah, the loner on the road, men of vision from Thoreau to Kerouac, leaving the beaten path, searching for a higher truth.
You're right. While the women stay at home and keep the fire burning.
No, it's not a sexist thing. You could get out and do some traveling yourself. No one's forcing you into the bondage of the corporate world. That way, maybe you'd have some memories worth remembering. Maybe some photos worth shooting.
Thanks for the advice, but you know what? I've been there and done that, and at a certain point, it's just a dead end. Maybe you'll figure that out one of these days.
Dad, stop wasting your time. It doesn't get any better than that.
Thanks, Frank.
Oh, what? I'm just speaking from experience. You know, guys like us, we have to make the most of what we have here.
Frank, I don't give a hoot what I look like. But your mom's sort of counting on me. I don't want to let her down for this promo thing for Soulmates tonight.
Dad, you're not going to let her down, all right? You'll just make her happy by showing up.
Right. Thanks, Frank.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, look at Mom.
What do you think?
Wow.
I just had my Mr. Edwards complete beauty makeover, so now I will be the most elegant game show contestant ever.
Well, Nadine, you look like a movie star.
Thanks.
I mean, you did before, but now you just look like a different movie star.
What, who are you? Mr. Edwards?
To the TV audience, I'm Mrs. Frank Cooper Sr.
Who else?
You look like Nadine.
Don't
you look like
say it. Don't even say it. I know exactly what you're going to say, Bud. Don't say it.
What?
Whoa.
Patrick, huh?
I must be hard of hearing because I know that you asked who was at the door before you opened it. I just didn't hear it, I guess.
I'll speak louder next time.
Tangy Hill, the original Trusting Soul.
Not always.
Oh, yeah. Is this the book you lost the night you were attacked?
Yeah, where did you get it?
Evidence. I picked it up right outside your door. What do you think of that?
Well, it wasn't there. Maybe my good Samaritan found it, dropped it off.
Look, I can't subscribe to this theory of yours that there were two people with you that night on the beach, one attacking and one saving.
Well, what other theory could there be? I mean, who would knock me out, bring me here, and call an ambulance?
And then disappear? Look, it's like I said, there are a lot of weirdos in the world. Now, this guy might be trying to lure you into trusting him.
What exactly do you want from me, Patrick?
Look, it's standard police procedure to stake out the scene of the crime, especially when the felon could return. I wouldn't have come by if I hadn't seen the book outside your door.
Well, are you really going to impound my little book of poetry? Thank you. Don't you have some sort of report to file or something?
Look, let's just go through this again. I mean, some stranger cracks you over the head, and you're willing to give him the benefit of the doubt and trust him? And here I'm a cop assigned to help you, and you don't want me around?
Look, I just think that no matter what you say, that you're over-invested in this case.
Well, fair enough. I am over-invested in this case. I'm involved. If I was reassigned, are you going to listen to another cop over me just because he's not me?
Look, I'm sorry. Really. I just don't want so much attention.
All right, I'll remember that.
Yeah, so nobody ever comes down here until they want their winter clothes, so don't worry about it. Remember Bridget stashed a mattress in here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. So what I'll do is I'll get you some clean sheets, a pillow, maybe a bunch of magazines until you decide what you want to do.
You want me to stay down here?
Well, a baby did once, and he's fine. It's cool, it's dry, it's easy to slip your food from upstairs.
Yeah, just don't forget to bring some extra for the mice.
You know, I've never seen any down here, but hey, if you'd rather check into the Regency, you go right ahead.
It's just that I don't like underground spaces. I feel more comfortable sleeping on the floor of your room upstairs.
I don't think my girlfriend would think that's such a good idea.
I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
Yeah. Her name's Kat. She's away for a while. Actually taking some classes in Europe. I don't want anything to give her any ideas while she's away and maybe make her want to change her mind about coming back.
But there'll be nothing to hear. In fact, I don't even want anyone to know I exist.
Great, that's fine with me, too. So you'll try this out for a while.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks. First thing I need to do is track down Dylan Lewis and let him know what's going on. Then I'll be back with some food as fast as I can.
Do is probably just start by packing up my kitchen because that has the least amount of things and it'll be the least intimidating.
Who's going to be intimidating?
I think somebody might. I mean, after all, you know, you feel like your space is being invaded when somebody comes into your neat little environment and starts tossing all their stuff around.
Well, you see, the way I figure it, the stuff gets put away and then the environment gets neat and tidy again and no one feels invaded, you know? It's not that big an issue.
Well, I hope not.
What are you doing?
Well, I just wanted to try to clear a little space for my bottled water, but...
That's a bottle of water, of course.
Well, and not my bottle. I mean, it'll be everybody's, Michelle, and you can have some when you like.
Thank you.
This refrigerator is something else. Look at this. 3 kinds of Dijon mustard.
That's right.
Capers.
That's right.
Old milk, new milk, fresh fruits, vegetables.
See, a well-stocked refrigerator makes me feel secure. Do you mind?
Well,
is that okay?
Evidently. No, see, I myself am a little more of the Spartan variety. I like to look into a refrigerator and see maybe 3 things. A little bottle of nail polish, a bottle of champagne if I'm lucky, and a little piece of moldy cheese maybe.
Oh, for your penicillin cultures, I'm sure.
Natural. All right, the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Now look. What is this, the side of beef?
Well, it's from the freezer, so it's a frozen something. Why? I mean...
Maybe we'll see. Do you mind if I see what
please,
it is?
go ahead. I'm dying for you to do it.
Wait a minute. This is cake. Why would you put cake in the Oh, it's your wedding cake, huh?
Yeah. I remember Maureen and I were supposed to take a bite of that on our 25th anniversary or something. I mean, I think that's...
Well, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to keep it, you know.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what for now, honey, for some weird ceremony that wouldn't mean much, you know, when I'm too old to chew. So...
I've got an idea. Why don't you save it, and you and Michelle can have it the night before her wedding. She'll probably feel awfully bad about not having her mom around, and maybe this will make her feel better.
Oh, man, that's why I love you. But, you know, I have a feeling that when that night comes, Michelle's going to be missing her mother a lot less. And it's going to be because of you.
Where is Al? Little girl.
She's at Katie's. So I'll tell you what, dealing with this issue the way I deal with most of things in my life, I'm just going to put it back in the freezer. How about that, huh? All right, sweetie. Are you ready for whatever?
Yes, I am ready, willing, and able.
Grab a box, son. Let's go.
Rain comes down and hushes the town. And where is the voice that I heard crying? Snow settles over the nettles. Where is the voice that I heard crying? Sand at last on the drifting mast. And where is the voice that I heard crying? Earth now on the busy brow. And where is the voice that I heard crying?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Detective Cutter, Springfield PD.
Before you break my shoulder, may I see some identification? I always wanted one of those as a boy.
You mind if I ask you a few questions, sir?
Well, if I'd wanted company, I'd gone to a bar.
Well, this won't take long, Mr.
Templeton. Ron Templeton.
Do you have any ID?
No, but unlike you, I don't have to have any. I was just taking a stroll along the beach tonight, enjoying this primitive night, forgetting about my cares, and I decided to sit down and take a rest. Could you tell me what this is about, Detective?
Yeah, a woman was attacked last night in an area very close to here.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. But do you really think that the perpetrator would be found near the scene where the crime was committed?
Well, that depends. Were you on the beach last night, Mr. Templeton?
Templeton, yes. No, I haven't been here in years until tonight. I used to play at the old lighthouse when I was a boy. I see it's burned down now.
You don't live in Springfield, then?
No, not for several years. I'm just passing through on a business trip.
Oh, really? What business?
Importing. I work mostly overseas. Detective, I recall that during the summer months, there used to be a wonderful fair along the public section of the beach. Great rides, games. Do they still have that?
Well, I wouldn't know, see, sir. I was transferred here a year ago to Springfield.
You don't know what you missed.
What's that?
Well, obviously, there's a bit of the town's history that you aren't familiar with.
Well, I'm learning fast.
I bet you are. Detective Cutter, the lady that was attacked, how is she doing?
Well, she's doing all right now, but it could have been more serious. She was unconscious for a while.
May I ask if you have any leads?
Not one as yet.
This section of the beach used to belong to an old Springfield family called the Bowers. Do they still own it?
Yeah, I believe that this is now owned by Dr. Bauer, but there is another family, the Lewises. They have some land and a house here, too.
See.
You didn't see anyone else on the beach tonight, did you, sir?
Just you, Detective.
Well, it's getting late. I better get back to town. Can I give you a lift?
Oh, no, thank you. I want to be alone.
Well, enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
David?
Ah, Lucy, how are you?
Good.
Is it raining out there yet?
No. Is it supposed to be?
Well, you know how weird the weather's been lately, right? Hey, David. Matt, how are you? Good. Good. Lucy?
Hi. Good. What are you doing?
The table's a little wobbly, and I found the right size wedge of wood to fix it, I think.
You know, don't know why I'm bothering, but, just for the record, you know those Spalding pictures that you were going on and on about? They're for my boss for insurance purposes.
Wow, do I feel like a fool. And here I thought they were all about a young woman yearning for wealth and power.
Look, I'm just telling you because you were so off base, okay? What I really yearn for is for you to get out of my life.
You know, I did notice one picture in that batch that were pretty interesting.
Which one?
It's a shot of a young guy in a restaurant or something with Breeding the One ads.
It's just a coffee shop. It was just the last picture on the roll.
Could I see him one more time? And I'll give him right back, I promise. Thanks. Yeah, that's it. The lighting and composition's great on that. Oh, this is a good one. A little kid looking at the cop, with half scared and half belligerent. Boy, do I know that look. This is funny. I've never noticed the people's expressions when they're standing in line to get a hot dog. What made you decide to shoot that?
Guess I just spent a lot of time online on food stands. I don't know, I just take pictures of things that remind me of growing up. You know, looking through the world of the windows of my dad's car.
It's a good shot. You got a good eye.
Thanks.
Hey, David, you check these out, man?
Gee, you know, I'd like to, Matt, but maybe some other time there's something on TV that I really want to catch, and it's on right now.
No big deal. Trust me, go watch your show. Wow. I guess you missed dinner. Are you really planning on eating all that?
Boy, this one's the story of my life. Guy hitchhiking with both thumbs pointing in opposite directions. Doesn't matter where he's going because he doesn't have the slightest idea of what he wants.
Yeah, been there too. Kind of lonely.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
You still in the can? Nadine? You know, she comes in here. She tries to look like somebody else, obviously trying to make an impression on us, try to get a reaction, and now she's acting like I killed her best friend. I was just kidding.
Buzz, some women are a little more sensitive, and some men even have the capacity to understand. You gotta be a little more careful.
Carol, the customer isn't always right. I know her better than you do. She's trying to make a point. I don't know what it is or why, but she's trying to make a point.
I think we both know what point she's trying to make, don't we, Dad?
What?
She's trying to please you. I mean, I think she honestly believes that you don't like the way she is or the way she looks.
Why would she get that idea? I always thought she looks fine.
Well, maybe she feels like she doesn't look like some of the women that you've dated or been with. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what Mom's doing here, you know? I mean, take a look at her. Her hair, the way she's dressing now. I think she's trying to be more like what you want. Maybe more like Janet, Dad?
Your father's a numbskull.
Hey, Gabriella.
You took so long. I thought you weren't coming back.
Well, there were people hanging out upstairs in the kitchen. You know, that's a good idea, by the way.
What?
Hiding if you hear anybody coming in. Go ahead, dig in.
What if I don't hear them? Like, I'm sleeping or something, and they see me.
Well, you just tell whoever it is that you're a friend of mine before they get worked up and start wanting to do something about it. You know, basically, everybody here is good people, but I think I can explain you if I have to. How's that sandwich?
It's the most delicious sandwich I've ever tasted in my whole life. Thanks,
Good.
David.
You got it.
Did you tell your friend Dylan about me?
No. He's away visiting his folks for the weekend. But I did call my good buddy Frank Cooper just a few minutes ago. Doggone, I tell you, Frank's one of the best guys I know. Private detective. He'll be on his way over to talk to you.
I told you I didn't want anyone like that. No,
Hey, look, I'm not going to go chasing you around town again, okay? Now, if I'd wanted to trap you, I could have come back with the law just now, but I didn't. Because I'm trusting you to do the right thing. So you got to trust me, okay?
Yeah.
Or you can forget about me helping you with anything.
Yeah, I think you're just trusting that I'm hungry enough to be stupid.
Look, okay, I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure nothing bad happens to you while we're working together. That's my part of the deal. Your part of the deal is to tell what you know about the hijacking. You cop out on that, I don't know you a damn thing.
Okay, you're right. No cops.
Hey, that's my motto. No cops.
David?
Now, that's Frank. He's a good man.
David, you down here?
He just wants to help, okay? Yeah, Frank. Frank, I'd like you to meet Gabriella.
Hello?
David says you're a PI. I can't pay for that kind of help.
Look, you don't have to worry about that, okay? That's not a problem here. You're part of this team. And I'm working for Dylan Lewis.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, maybe you can start by just taking it easy and tell me what you remember about this hijacking.
I don't know where to start.
Tell me something about yourself. How long you been in town?
Just for a few days. I was on my way out.
Well, where were you going? Do you have any family somewhere, Gabriella?
No. Well, I got a father, if he's still alive. I don't know where he is. Ever since I was old enough to get out, I haven't seen him.
What about your mother?
She died when I was little.
I'm sorry. Seems like you've been on your own for a long time, huh?
Seems like forever.
Well, where'd you grow up?
More towns than I can count. We moved around a lot. And after I was old enough to be on my own, it just seemed like the natural way to live.
Well, on the night of the hijacking, why were you on route number 35?
Well, I'd given up hitching for the night, and I bedded out in this old lumber yard out there.
The Lewis Construction Warehouse.
Yeah, but I didn't know that then.
That's okay. What happened after you bedded down?
Well, I heard shouting, so I moved in closer, but I kept myself hidden, and I saw a bunch of guys jumping around a truck, and then I figured out it was a hijacking.
How many guys did you see?
There were the two guys driving the truck, and they ended up on the ground, and I don't know, I guess 3 or 4 guys doing the hijacking.
Can you identify any of them?
No, they were wearing ski masks. Anyway, it was so dark I could hardly see anything. And then I ran. I got scared.
Where'd you run to?
Just away. They had guns. I thought maybe I could find a phone somewhere.
Ah, but you didn't.
No. I could hear the truck following me down the road, so I ran off the road behind some bushes. And then the truck stopped. It was really close. I stood very still, and I didn't breathe.
Look, David.
They had guns. What do I do if they find me?
I thought you said you didn't have any kitchen stuff.
I have kitchen stuff. It's heavy. Bottled water, iron skillets.
Yeah, well, we got enough of it now to start our own restaurant. Alan Michael gave me a bunch of those iron skillets a few Christmases ago.
Yeah? Hey, did you ever track Alan Michael down for Jenna Bradshaw?
No, and I've called just about everyone I know. You think I should start to be worried now?
No, I wouldn't be worried. She seemed desperate enough that she might track him down herself.
No, she's always desperate.
What?
I know that you have your own opinion of her, and you are welcome to it. I just seriously think that the farther away from the Spaulding side of his family Alan Michael can keep himself, it's the better. I mean, he's young. He's maybe too eager to please. The last thing he needs to do is to get him into a war with his Aunt Alexandra over his father when he gets out of prison in a few months. I just wish he'd come to us and talk to us about his problems.
Well, why don't we just make it nice and invite everybody over for dinner? We could have Alan and the whole group. Say Christmas time?
Alan Spaulding has really hurt the Bowers. I don't want him anywhere near us.
And I know what you did for me and that you're hurt. But why did you run away? You didn't let me thank you. Are you running from something or someone? I've told no one that I think you're out here, but whatever you need, please leave a note or a sign somewhere, and you'll have it. I think you saved my life. If I can do the same for you, I will.
Where have you been? Look, I'm sorry to bother you, all right? I was going to leave this thing alone. I don't want you to think I'm any more of a pest than you already do, but I'm far too well trained to let you get killed.
Has something happened?
Yeah, I was just down at the scene checking it out, and there's a guy down there alone.
Well, who was it?
Said his name was Ron Templeton.
Well, what did he look like?
Well, he's tall, he's got a close-cropped beard, he's got a cultured voice. You know, the Lord of the Manor type. Does that sound like anybody you might know?
Did he say what he was doing down there?
Yeah, he said he used to live in Springfield, he's passing through on business, and he was taking a walk on the beach alone. Now, at the risk of repeating myself, does this description sound like anybody familiar?
No. I don't know anybody like that.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, Uncle Ed. It's your favorite nephew.
Alan Michael.
Yeah, I just realized we had a tennis date today, and I forgot to call to cancel. I'm sorry.
You know, we were just talking about you. I've been trying to get a hold of you for weeks. Where are you?
Well, I'm off trying to find some backers, you know.
Oh, for the lotion business? Yeah. Listen, Jenna Bradshaw is trying to get a hold of you. I think she wants you to join her in some kind of a lawsuit.
Yeah, well, she's going to have to wait at least a couple more weeks. I just wanted to call and let you know that I'm not to worry.
Is there a phone where you are? I mean, where you can be reached? Because Michelle has said that she wanted to talk to her big cousin about the mysteries of high school.
Yeah, well, actually, I think it's better if I don't tell you where I'm at.
If you're in some kind of trouble, why don't you talk to me? I mean, I'm here.
Yeah, Uncle Ed, I appreciate that, and right now that means more to me than anything. But I think it's best for everybody if I just keep this particular problem to myself.
Well, that sounds serious.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna be fine. I'll see you soon, Uncle Ed.
Emergency, I gotta talk. Nadine?
There's nobody else here, Buzz.
Oh, for crying. Nadine, come on out of there.
Oh, come on. Can't a woman have a little privacy?
Not when she's thinking what you're thinking. Look, come on out or I'm coming in.
Oh, forget it.
All right? Have it your own way. Nadine, how dare you think that I want you to be anybody else? Don't ever think that you have to be anything but your own special, wonderful, extraordinary self.
I am none of those things, will you? Just stop it and leave me alone.
Forget it. Thank God this isn't the men's room.
Looks like you.
Look, when you walked in back there, I didn't know what to think. All I could understand was that I couldn't understand why would you deliberately try to look like somebody else. But the idea was ludicrous to me. So I laughed at the idea. I didn't laugh at you. I'd never laugh at you. Oh, Deanie. The one thing that I know is always perfect about you, to me, is the way you look. Those big, beautiful blue eyes. Well, what was your hair? It was so pretty. Your smile, your lips, your dimples, your... It gets to me the same way it did the first time I saw you outside Penny's ballroom. When you were 15. So please, don't ever try to be somebody else. There are enough people in the world that are trying to do that. There's not enough of you. You're one of a kind.
You really do like me the way I am.
Who's there?
Friend?
May I come in?
You know, I never get lonely on the road, but I could imagine how you might. Young women tend to be a little insecure sometimes.
What is it with you? Always a zinger, even right after a compliment.
Hey, I didn't mean to put you down on that.
Oh, no, I'm just young and insecure. That's not a put down.
No, it could be a young man, too. It's just... most of the older women that I've met seem to be, I don't know, they just have a great deal of self-confidence.
Well, personally, I think that any woman, whether she's young or old, would have to have a lot of self-confidence to have a relationship with you. In fact, the other night when you were tearing up my room was the first time I ever saw a look that mattered. When you were searching for that keepsake, it didn't happen to have come from one of your super confident older women, did it? Yeah. Oh, well. Good night.
Maybe she's right, Contessa. Losing that keychain you gave me really shook me up. It's the only thing I had left to remember you by.
Well, there was this one guy. I know he wasn't wearing a mask, but I didn't get to see his face. Anyway, I saw him jump off the back of the truck and run in the direction of town.
Okay, hold on. You didn't see his face, right? But did you see his hair? Was it long, short, light, dark?
I don't think it was long. I know it wasn't light.
Okay, what was the guy wearing?
Jeans and a T-shirt, I think. Anyway, he dropped something in the road.
What is it?
This. I reached out to pick it up. That's how they spotted me. You find the guy who belongs to this, and you got yourself one of the hijackers.
This has been Guiding Light. Jewelry provided by Irwin Pearl. Belts by Clara Studio for Asymmetry.
Drusilla, you're getting closer to finding out the little secret that's made you so ill. But when you do, will you cry like a baby? Monday on The Young and the Restless.